If you are wondering what are the most expensive and luxurious car brands in the world, you are in the right place. In today's video, we will take a look at some of those brands. These luxury car brands are all unique, but they have innovation and excellent design in common. While there are many long-standing car brands on this list, you will also find some relative newcomers to the luxury car market. So, let's get right into it. Genesis. Genesis launched their first vehicle as early as 2004, when their Hyundai Genesis luxury sedan first hit the scene. There isn't much that we can say about Genesis that hasn't already been said by the marketing team. They ranked their reliability as 3.5 out of 5, giving it the 7th ranked out of 30, which would already tell you a lot about why this brand deserves to be so high up on our list. On top of it all, they make some very affordable to maintain vehicles, with the average cost of repair standing somewhere around $565. Next we have Land Rover. Originally a utilitarian off-road vehicle brand, Land Rover has since become a luxury brand owned by Jaguar Land Rover and part of Tata Motors. The first Land Rover was built in 1948. The Land Rover Range Rover 2021 is an expensive four-wheel drive, costing $92,000. This luxury SUV has even drive-in modes and electronic air suspension. The most expensive new Land Rover is the Range Rover SV Autobiography, which retails at $398,000. BMW. BMW is the most popular luxury automobile brand online, taking a 22.8% share of the search interest in 2021, with a range of newsworthy moves that have consistently kept in the conversation. The brand's shift to luxury electric vehicles has certainly helped to drive attention, especially with the announcement of BMW's new Class Electric focused platform, which arrives in 2025. The German luxury car brand is also keeping its name at the forefront of its industry with the arrival of its highly anticipated BMW M3 and M4, as well as the upcoming fully electric iX model. The brand's electric motors are rumored to rival Tesla, and as always, the brand's ever-evolving tech contributes to its consistent market share. By 2023, BMW expects to almost double its number of all-electric and plug-in hybrid models to 25. Coming next we have Bentley. Bentley Motors is known for its luxurious sedan cars and plush interiors. Originally a British car brand, They are still based in England, although now owned by Volkswagen. The most expensive Bentley is the Mulliner Bacalar, a stylish two-seat coupe, retailing at $1.9 million. The Bacalar will be manufactured in Crewe, the first certified carbon-neutral factory for luxury car production in the world, boasting a bi-turbo W12 engine. It will produce 615 brake horsepower. All 12 of these cars have already been snapped up. Coming up, we have Audi. Audi has always been at the top of the automotive industry, even way back in the 1900s, when they first hit the scene. Despite the fact that they were first established in 1885, they had a lot of trouble sitting on the company's name and assets, so they only really launched their first car in 1910. This was the Audi Type A Sports Phaeton, and it was by far the best car we had ever laid our eyes on. Next up, they released Type B, which blew everything out of proportion again. They have continuously released incredible cars with every new season, so if you are looking for quality, then Audi has got you covered. Lexus. Lexus is a brand that only came out in 1989 when their flagship LS400 hit the scene. Ever since they first came out, they managed to attract a lot of attention thanks to their obvious obsession with making the most luxurious car in the world. Lexus was also the very first automobile company to release a luxury hybrid by the name of RX 400h. They will continue to release more and more hybrids as time moved on, but this was definitely a major turning point for them. Next on the list, we have Mercedes-Maybach S-Class. The richest and most special car in what might be the most universally respected and admired limousine range in the world. The Mercedes Maybach S-Class is the modern standard Maybach super luxury brand. To judge by appearances, you'd say it was at least as much S-Class as Maybach. And that's the result of Daimler's strategic decision, taken a few years ago, to broaden the reach of the Maybach mark by creating halo Maybach models across some of its more normal Mercedes passenger car ranges. And finally, we have Cadillac. Cadillac has always been an incredible addition to the market, simply because ever since they first launched their first vehicle in 1999, they were already swinging fists with the greatest companies out there, fighting side by side with the Lincoln Navigator. This year, however, they finally took that big step and introduced the Escalade, aka Cadillac very first luxury SUV. Being the fifth generation, this 2022 model is set to shake things up thanks to the fact that it was built entirely on the GMT T1XX platform. There are plenty of good things about it, and not even a handful of drawbacks. Get your Cadillac if you want to turn heads around as you drive past them.